Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dee of Dee Spark Tarot. First and foremost, thank you for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. I originally was going to type out the weekly readings because I meant to get to them, but Spirit was like, just go ahead and video it so people will have it as a reference. So I'm going to go ahead and do the weekly readings by sign. And we're going to go ahead and get started because, like I said, I was going to type it out, but Spirit was like, just do it via video. If you tune in, cool. And if you miss it, it will be up on IG Live, okay? So the deck I'm going to be using is the Next World Tarot deck. And we're going to... Hey, how are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Yes, so let's go ahead and get started. I know that many of us are probably getting started with our day. I am currently in quarantine. Fun times. And, it is what it is. So, yeah, let's get started. All right. Good seeing you too. Good seeing you too. So, let's go ahead and do the weekly reading. So I'm going to do an overall energy read just for each sign. Alright, so Cancer is going to be the first one. Overall energy is the Ten of Wands. The Fool is the card that pops out. Okay, this is Uranus energy. And the Ten of Wands is Saturn and Sagittarius. So what I'm hearing here is that many of you all are finishing what you started. You are no longer taking on the burden and responsibilities of external situations. You are letting go and doing for yourself. This is amazing. I know that many of us right now, especially with retrograde ending, we're starting to see a lot of shifts happening. And I feel, Cancer, for you especially, this has been very intense. I'm also hearing for Virgo and Gemini. Okay? So, next is Leo. Eight of Wands. It's Mercury in Sagittarius, the Queen of Cups. Okay? So, whenever I see this, this is telling me that you are in a space where you need to start feeling yourself more, understanding yourself more. This is also a wonderful time for you to take action. All right? And be comfortable with yourself. I know that many of us have been dealing with how we project ourselves into the world, especially Leo. This has been a very intense time for you. You have been literally put into the spotlight, and now you're being forced to really deal with that on an emotional level. Physically, it's been going great for you, but emotionally, you're gonna have to face some things, and it can be a little harsh, but I do feel that you will be able to get through it. Okay, Virgo. All right, Queen of Cups again. Seven of Cups. What is it that you're in La La Land about? Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing La La Land, like you're not taking things emotionally at face value. You need to start doing that. All right? Because I feel that once you start to do that, things will start to move forward. There might be a reckoning that comes with this, but I also feel that this is for your better, being. Okay? Libra. Yeah, I keep hearing, yeah. King of Swords. Eight of Swords. What are you holding back? What is it that you are holding back? What is it that you are not fully expressing? I feel like there's something that you're sitting on that you want to talk about and or deal with, but it's almost as if you're sabotaging this. And I'm a Libra, and I know sometimes I can be really in my head about shit, but sometimes you just gotta fucking say it. Just say it, Libra. Okay? Say it. Say what you mean what you say. Okay? Scorpio. Two of Cups, Strength card. This is Leo, so you can be dealing with Leo. I do feel that there are connections in your life that you are starting to put forth the effort in, and this is helping you. This is helping you to be a better person, yeah. Because I do sense that many of you all have dealt with or currently dealing with the situation where, yeah, I'm uploading this. This will be uploaded on IGTV, so don't worry. I got you. You will have the ability to, you may feel that you're losing people in your life or you're losing relationships in your life, but you're not. You're gaining stronger relationships and people that really see you for who you are, that highlight you, Scorpio. And I think this is really fucking dope. So, whatever you're doing in that energy, keep doing it, okay? Sagittarius. I'm just speeding through these. This will be uploaded on IGTV, so if you miss anything, be mindful. This could be your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, and for some folks, your north node. So just be aware of that, okay? Knight of Pentacles, overall energy, the Nine of Swords. So to me, I'm hearing here that every planet you have put into action has failed. And I think it has a lot to do with how you are manifesting the situations or how you are dealing with them. And I'm going to be honest, Sagittarius, I don't feel like you're taking the approach that you need to take, and this is why things are feeling like they're feeling right now. You might need to recalibrate, and if you do recalibrate, things will get back to what it needs to be. But right now, like, a lot of that's taking a lot of hits that you're taking. And I don't feel like some of you are ready for that, okay? Ooh, that popped out. Capricorn. Queen of Pentacles. This is a really dope card. And the Four of Swords. So what I'm hearing here is that you are taking a break. You are trying to find your ground. Trying to find your peace. Because I feel that some of you all have been in this place of seeing things slip away from you. And now you are gaining ground. This is really dope. This is really dope. Yeah. This could be with either friendship, a business relationship, or a personal relationship. Many of you all are starting to see that this could be also someone from your past. Alright? Aquarius. Told you I'm zooming through these readings. So, oops. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Swords. What is it that you are not seeing that you need to take accountability for? Because I'm hearing that many of y'all don't want to make this decision. And I do feel that this decision you have not communicated for the simple fact that you know what the outcome is going to be, but you're refusing to, like, it's kind of like you're staving off this situation. When in actuality, you shouldn't, because whether you like it or not, the truth is what's going to keep this going. And I do feel like you want harmony, but you're kind of like, I keep hearing a lot of y'all just you don't see that sometimes you can't have the upper hand in this. Just let shit be. Okay? Pisces. It pops out again. My hair right now. Oh, gosh. Braids. Ace of Pentacles. New beginnings. Wow, yes. Money. I'm hearing some of y'all could be dealing with a settlement where things, you get paid. Yeah. Some of you all could be dealing with a settlement, or you could be expecting a large lump sum of money. But this is going to help you in the long run. I'm also hearing some of y'all, my hair is itching, y'all. Sorry, these braids. Um, I'm also hearing some of you all could be possibly moving. But this is going to be a good move for you. Like you've been waiting for this move. Okay? All right? Aries. Aries. Three of Cups. The Devil. Wow. All right. So there is a particular relationship in your life where you are facing some realities about. This could be dealing with them not wanting to see the truth or the reality of something that is going on, or maybe this is you. I'm also hearing like escaping, like you're trying to escape this. And this could be dealing with a family member or a friend. Okay? My advice to you is don't run from this. If you need to face this head on, Aries, face this shit head on. Don't try to run away from it. Don't try to find vices to suffice for it. Sometimes you gotta sober up and face it. Okay? If you need to consult with people, consult with people. But don't run from this. Because I feel that also, too, there are a lot of underlying things that are going to come up once you start to do that. And it can be very uncomfortable, but I do feel that you will be okay. All right? Taurus. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. What I'm hearing here is that something just did not get off the ground like you wanted to. And this is something that you really wanted. I also see that you might be feeling lost about how you're going to move forward in this situation. You're feeling lost about how to manifest what it is that you want. I feel like some of y'all are not feeling like your best. You don't feel powerful. You don't feel protected. You don't feel guided. But I'm here to tell you, rely on those situations and people in your life that bring you that joy, because it's going to come. You just have to believe it. I feel like many of you all are just like kind of going with the flow, when in actuality, not going with the flow. You're going with the status quo, but you're not going in the direction that you need to go. And the universe is forcing you, and no matter how much you try to resist it, it's going to keep pushing you forward. Whatever is making you feel uncomfortable, you need to sit in it. Sit in that shit, Taurus, because Ace of Wands is here, and this is here to remind you that this is fire energy. You cannot stop fire as much as you want to. Sometimes it's very difficult and you don't want to face it, but you got to face it. All right? Last but not least, we have Gemini. Gemini. So this IGTV will be uploaded. So if you missed your sign, it will be up here. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And for some folks, North Node. The World, the Hermit. So what I'm hearing here is that there's been a lot of you all who've been kind of in a recluse type of energy. You've just been wanting to just do your own thing. You've been doing your own thing. And I see now that this is a wonderful time for you to blossom. For you, stepping back was probably the best thing you could have done for yourself, Gemini. The best fucking thing you could have done. Because I do see here that there are a lot of shifts that are happening. There are a lot of things that are being birthed and becoming reality. And you are reaping the rewards of that. Okay? This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. I really love it. Structure is starting to come back into your life. That's what I hear. Structure is starting to come back into your life. All right. And the overall energy of the week for the collective, I'm going to draw 3 cards. And then I'm done. I'm out of here. I'm Audi 5000. Because I got to work on my Oracle, getting that stuff done, and getting that to the printer this week. I have to do it this week. All right. 7 of Wands. Death card. Wow. 8 of Wands. Wow. Queen of Wands. Okay, so what I'm hearing here is to not get off of your square. Don't let anything deter you this week. Like I said, I don't know if you viewed the previous live, but Mars is in Aries. It started, and it's conjunct with Mercury retrograde going direct, but also the Chiron in Aries energy. So many of y'all may be feeling kind of out of place, not feeling motivated. There's a lot of things that are going to come up that are going to rise around who you are and your being. This is a wonderful time for you to stand up for yourself, because I feel like many of you all have lost that. You've let situations and people come in and just totally decimate who you are. And now you're in this space where you're like, you know what? I'm ready for this to be over. This could also be with a friendship. You might just be like, you know what? I'm tired of defending this shit. I'm tired of dealing with this shit. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. I knew you weren't shit from the jump. It's going to be very tough conversations this week, okay? But I do feel that once you have these conversations, action will be taken. Like, many of you all are going to either cut people off, or if you try to rectify this friendship, it's just not going to be the same. So, stand up for what you really... If something doesn't feel right to you in a friendship, please speak up about it. If something doesn't feel right in a business and or relationship, speak up about it. Because I feel that's the only way you're going to transform that relationship. Okay? This is also a reminder that many of you all need to really stand in your truth. If there's something right now that's really plaguing you, that's really bothering you, and you have not dealt with it, this death card is here to tell you that change is coming if you're not dealing with it, and it's not going to be pretty if you continue to sit with this shit. You can continue to fight for what you think is right. This is Seven of Wands energy. This is Mars and Leo. This is all about ego. Whenever I see this card, for some people, this is about ego. You can have courage, but if it's operating on ego, you're going to fail every fucking time. Okay? The Queen of Wands is here to remind you that the intent that you put on being who you are, standing your truth, not letting anything deter you, it's going to be very, very high this week. Okay? Because the card under that, which I find very interesting, is the Nine of Cups. Your happiness comes first. Your emotional happiness comes first before anybody else's. If someone's making you feel uncomfortable emotionally, I'm going to be honest with you, you might need to have a conversation. It's not going to be pretty, I'm not going to lie to you. But I feel like once you take that action and lie in your truth and sit in your truth, ain't shit nobody can say to you. Okay? So yeah, that is my, I meant to put my Cash App and all that stuff, so I'll put it here so people will have it if you want to donate. My Cash App and my Venmo, I meant to put that, so if you want to donate, please do. I originally was, like I said, I was originally going to do this as like a regular, like thing that I normally do, but Spirit was like, just go ahead and put it out there. So if you want to donate, that is my information. I appreciate everyone who is tuned in, who has shown love, who has booked a reading with me, who has told a friend who's booked a reading with me. And I'm letting people know, if you book a reading with me and you tell 2 friends and they both book, you will get a reading for free. It's my way of saying thank you. It's a way of me saying thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning into the live. Thank you for telling a friend, telling a friend, telling a friend. I'm thinking about doing a podcast and inviting different people on that I know within the community, and just speak about stuff and talk about their sign and what transits are happening and how that affects them, and then do an overall reading for them. So yeah, I hope you all are well today. I'm going to continue to quarantine in my motherfucking house because I can't go no motherfucking where. Because I just got back from Atlanta, so, you know, my state was a high-risk state. It still is a high-risk state, so I can't go anywhere. But yes, thank you all who have shown love, who have donated. If you'd like to donate, please do. I'd really appreciate it. But yes, this will be up. If you follow me on YouTube, it will be up on YouTube as well. Take care, you all, and much, 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 much love. Bye-bye.